Welcome, enthusiasts, and thank you for joining us on a journey that takes luxury aviation to the very edge of the possible. Today, we're diving into the Bombardier Global 8000, a private jet that promises to redefine our expectation of speed, range, and refinement. It's not just another aircraft, it's a new benchmark for ultra-long-range performance, fusing aerodynamic brilliance with a cabin experience few jets can match. For those who demand time-saving speed, globe-spanning range, and uncompromising comfort, the Global 8000 delivers in every measurable way. As the fastest private jet in active production, it invites a deeper look, not just as to what it does, but what owning one really means. From its staggering purchase price to its intricate operating cost, and from its breathtaking mission profile to financing options and long-term life cycle, we'll explore every layer of this airborne titan. You'll discover the details that make the Global 8000 more than just a machine. It's a global tool for the elite, a sanctuary above the clouds, and a powerful asset for those who live life on a global scale. We won't deal in bullet points or tech brochures. Instead, we'll guide you through the fact with the voice of real ownership in mind. So fasten your seatbelts, because we're about to soar with the fastest private jet in the world. The Bombardier Global 8000 stands as the undisputed flagship of the ultra-long-range private jet world, pushing the limits of what business aviation can achieve. With a factory list price hovering between $78 million and $82 million, it occupies an elite tier reserved for clients who see time as their most valuable asset. While it remains in the transition from certification to active delivery, its roots are grounded in the proven success of the Global 7500 platform. Bombardier hasn't just evolved an aircraft, they've engineered a revolution in how the world's most influential individuals move across continents. From record-setting performance to interior opulence, the 8000 defines the top of the market. Industry experts confirm that full production began in 2024, signaling a shift in Bombardier's focus towards delivering more speed, more range, and more refinement. The Global 8000's interior features 4 fully customizable living zones, a rare layout that transforms long-haul flights into seamless extensions of work or home life. Whether you're leading a multinational enterprise or traveling with your family across time zones, this aircraft provides a quiet, private, and endlessly flexible space. In an age where connectivity and privacy often compete, the Global 8000 delivers both in harmony. It's not just a means of travel, it's a flagship statement in motion. At the heart of the Bombardier Global 8000 is a performance profile that reads more like a supercar than a private jet. With a top speed of Mach 0.94, it is officially the fastest private jet in production, reclaiming a title not seen since the Concorde era. Even more remarkable is its sustained cruise capability of Mach 0.92, allowing passengers to maintain blistering pace over vast distances without compromising fuel efficiency or cabin comfort. This isn't just about breaking records, it's about making the world smaller. Imagine flying from Los Angeles to Singapore or New York to Dubai without stopping, arriving hours ahead of competitors. Its range of 8,000 nautical miles puts nearly every major city pair with a non-stop reach. For international executives and global families, that reach is transformative. Driving that performance are 2 GE Passport engines, designed specifically for the global line to balance high-thrust delivery with reduced emissions and impressive fuel economy. These engines are not just powerful, they're also among the quietest and cleanest in their class, minimizing environmental impact while maximizing performance. With a thrust rating of over 18,920 pounds each, they provide the lift and climb rates needed for ultra-long missions. But beyond brute force, they also include advanced materials and digital engine controls to optimize efficiency at cruise. This means less fuel burn, lower emissions, and better reliability over time. For operators conscious of operating cost and sustainability, the Passport engines offer future-focused engineering. And they do it all while ensuring smooth, quiet takeoffs from runways around the world. Supporting its global ambitions is the Global 8000's ability to soar at altitudes up to 51,000 feet, placing it well above commercial traffic and most turbulent weather systems. Flying higher means more direct routing, better fuel efficiency, and fewer delays from crowded airspace. That service ceiling also contributes to passenger comfort, allowing for a smoother ride and improved cabin pressure stability. Bombardier engineered this aircraft not just for fast travel, but for smart travel. The Global 8000's aerodynamic refinements, advanced wing design, and optimized fuselage shape all work in harmony to reduce drag while maintaining agility. It's an aircraft that turns long distances into short experiences, quickly, efficiently, and comfortably. In every metric that matters, the Global 8000 doesn't just compete, it dominates. Step inside the Bombardier Global 8000, and you're not just entering a private jet, you're stepping into an airborne sanctuary built for high-functioning luxury. The cabin is divided into 4 fully customizable living zones, each designed to transform long-haul flights into seamless, productive, or restorative experiences. With seating for up to 19 passengers, depending on configuration, the aircraft offers flexibility for everything from executive teams to family travel. From a gourmet-ready galley to a conference space, master suite, and lounge area, every corner serves a distinct purpose. The Nuage seating system, exclusive to Bombardier, offers deep recline, zero-gravity positioning, and full adjustability for maximum comfort. High ceilings and wide cabin dimensions add to the sense of space and refinement, while large windows flood the interior with natural light. It's more than transportation. It's a fully realized extension of your lifestyle at 45,000 feet. Every sensory detail has been engineered for performance and tranquility. Advanced soundproofing ensures that the Global 8000 is one of the quietest cabins in its class, reducing fatigue and promoting rest even during ultra-long flights. The pressurization system simulates a lower cabin altitude, helping passengers feel more refreshed upon landing. Circadian LED lighting and personalized environmental controls enhance wellness, allowing you to adjust lighting, temperature, and airflow by zone. Entertainment is delivered through 4K screens, paired with high-speed global Wi-Fi to support both streaming and business connectivity. Materials used throughout the cabin combine tactile luxury with acoustic benefits, reinforcing Bombardier's commitment to holistic in-flight experiences. This is comfort by design. Smart, understated, and seamlessly integrated. And while the cabin sets the tone for comfort, the cockpit is a masterclass in modern aviation technology. The Global 8000 is equipped with a Bombardier's Vision flight deck, which includes the latest iteration of the Rockwell Collins ProLine Fusion avionics suite. This advanced system integrates synthetic vision, dual head-up displays, HUD, enhanced vision systems, EVS, and graphical flight planning for improved situational awareness. Pilots benefit from fly-by-wire controls that reduce workload and enhance safety, especially during complex approaches and high-altitude cruise. The ergonomic cockpit layout is built for long-duration comfort, enabling crews to perform at peak alertness. Redundant systems, intuitive navigation aids, and real-time data access ensure that every mission, no matter how long, is executed with precision and ease. Together, the cabin and cockpit showcase how Bombardier has engineered the Global 8000 to lead not just in speed and range, but in total aviation excellence. Operating the Bombardier Global 8000 comes with costs befitting its ultra-long-range status. Variable costs, those that rise with usage, form the bulk of the annual budget. At roughly $5,000 to $6,000 per flight hour, this includes fuel burn, routine maintenance, engine program contributions, and trip-related expenses like landing fees and handling. For an owner flying 200 hours per year, that translates to around $1.8 million annually. Doubling that to 400 hours raises the total to nearly $3 million. These figures reflect the scale and capability of the jet, which can complete transcontinental and intercontinental missions effortlessly. For an aircraft capable of reaching Mach 0.94 and crossing 8,000 nautical miles non-stop, the value proposition remains strong. Beyond those hourly costs, fixed annual expenses must be considered, costs that apply regardless of how much the aircraft flies. These include hangar fees, typically between $150,000 and $250,000, depending on location, and insurance premiums that often exceed $100,000 annually. Crew salaries, recurrent training, and aircraft management services can add another $500,000 or more to the yearly total. Together, fixed costs for a Global 8000 can easily land between $800,000 and $1.2 million per year. Owners opting for in-house crew may find savings, while those relying on third-party management firms benefit from convenience at a premium. Either way, running a jet of this size requires a financial structure that matches its global performance. Combining variable and fixed expenses, the annual cost to operate a Global 8000 typically ranges from $2.6 million to $4.2 million, depending on flight hours, staffing models, and operational preferences. This estimate assumes private, non-charter use without revenue offsets, though some owners may reduce expenses by offering the jet for a limited charter or joining fractional management programs. Bombardier's reputation for engineering reliability also helps mitigate surprise repair costs. Maintenance programs like Smart Parts and GE Passport engine coverage provide predictability, which is essential for corporate planners and private owners alike. Ultimately, the Global 8000 isn't about economy. It's about capability, efficiency, and a return on time. For those who value global access in their own terms, the cost becomes part of a larger equation. Few buyers of the Global 8000 pay the full sticker price up front, given the aircraft's $78 to $82 million valuation. Instead, structured financing remains the go-to solution, with typical down payments ranging from 20% to 30%. The remaining balance is financed over a period of 7 to 10 years, with interest rates generally falling between 4% and 6%, depending on the borrower's credit profile and lending institution. Buyers often work with aviation financing specialists or utilize Bombardier's network of approved lenders to streamline transactions. Financing such a high-value asset also opens the door for strategic asset planning and tax efficiency. Many corporations favor lease-back arrangements or operating leases to keep the aircraft off balance sheets. These options make Global 8000 ownership more accessible for entities that want flexibility without the immediate capital outlay. Ownership of the Global 8000 takes on several forms, tailored to the goals and usage patterns of each buyer. Full ownership remains popular among ultra-high net worth individuals and multinational corporations who demand 24/7 global access. However, fractional ownership programs, like those offered by NetJets or FlexJet, allow individuals or businesses to share the aircraft and split operational costs. These programs typically guarantee access within a certain window while reducing overall financial exposure. Self-managed charter operations are also on the rise, where the owner lists the jet with a luxury charter operator when not in use. This can generate revenue that helps offset fixed costs like maintenance and crew salaries. For businesses with in-house aviation departments, the Global 8000 functions as a high-speed executive tool. Whether used for board-level travel, multi-country client visits, or elite family escapes, its role flexes with the mission. As deliveries of the Bombardier Global 8000 begin wrapping up in late 2025, its life cycle is entering the earliest phase of what promises to be a multi-decade journey. Like other jets in the Global series, the 8000 is engineered for longevity, with the projected operational life exceeding 20 years when properly maintained. Major inspection cycles, such as C-checks and engine overhauls, are spaced to support long-haul operations with minimal disruptions. Bombardier's global service network and strong aftermarket support ensure that parts, labor, and software updates remain accessible worldwide. This is crucial for aircraft that operate across continents and serve high-value clients with tight schedules. Cabin upgrades, avionics modernizations, and optional system enhancements will keep the aircraft technologically relevant well into the 2040s. Owners investing in maintenance programs and periodic refurbishments will preserve performance and appearance for resale or extended use. On the resale market, the Global 8000 is positioned to retain value better than any other jets in its class. While general aviation trends suggest a 40% to 50% depreciation within the first 5 years, the limited production run and exceptional demand for top-tier, long-range jets could soften that decline. Bombardier's strong reputation and the aircraft's category-defining capabilities offer a level of market insulation against steep devaluation. Early units, especially those with low flight hours and full maintenance histories, are likely to fetch premium prices when resold. Buyers in emerging markets and ultra-wealthy regions often prefer near-new inventory without factory wait times, adding further demand pressure. As deliveries remain selective and pre-owned inventory scarce, resale values are projected to stay strong in the first decade. For owners, this translates into a reassuring layer of investment stability, rare in an industry where asset depreciation is typically inevitable. What the Bombardier Global 8000 offers is nothing less than aviation's pinnacle, an ultra-long-range, Mach 0.94 private jet that stretches from New York to Singapore in a few hours without compromise. While the $78 to $82 million price tag, $1.8 million to $2.9 million annual operating cost, and demanding lifestyle upkeep make it a commitment only for the elite, the rewards are commensurate. Unmatched speed, comfort, global independence, and prestige. For corporations, global families, or entrepreneurs needing to cross continents with elegance and urgency, the Global 8000 isn't just a jet. It's an unbreakable link in a world where time is everything.